He took just a couple strides from the foul line and found the rim. And now Rose breaking down the D and soaring to the goal and putting it home. He went from 7 points a game to 13 this year. Rose able to get 2 in the lane, his second field goal.
Well, that's the second great attack. Pieces.
Rose gets that bounce. Wow.
There's a bit in the piece right there. Well, he is. And you see it in college, like 5 of them a game. And it happens all the time. It's just a bailout. Oh, Rose.
Derrick Rose goes past the rim and lays it in with the left. He's got 6 points here in the quarter, 8 for the game. Ilyasova, baseline J, won't fall. Cleared by Noah. Here goes and Michael Carter-Williams. That's 9 points for the second-year pro out of Syracuse. Now Butler's 3 is there. Wow. His second triple. He's got 16 in the first half.
Winning in second chance points right now, 8-6, something that Milwaukee very rarely does.
Bad pass by Ilyasova and a steal. Butler to Rose. Rose rises and slams.
And looks at the crowd.
Think he's glad to be back in the playoffs?
I think he's really glad to be back. Got a little gassed early about. Good screen.
Rose on the drive, gets to the rim and lays it in. A one-time MVP who was the youngest at age 22 when he won it in 2011.
Well, Chicago fans love to see this. The attack of the rim 3-4 times here tonight. Rose has got into that paint, pressured the defense. That's his game. He's not a three-point shooter. Beautiful fake and undergoes to the left hand.
Different team this year. A lot that finished 500 after winning just 15 games a year ago. And think about it, they lost Larry Sanders and Jabari Parker, the number 2 pick in the draft. Sanders had a lot of issues. And as Rose rattles home a 3, and the lead is back to 10.
Just 28%.
Rose will get it back from Noah. He'll go one-on-one against Carter-Williams here with the shot clock down to 4. He'll take the long 3. Hit it again! Back-to-back triples by Derrick Rose. Butler being hounded by Mayo, and the shot clock now at 4. Here comes the screen by Noah. Rose, another long 3. Another hit! That's 3 threes for Derrick Rose here in the quarter. 21 on the night in Rose's first playoff game in 3 years.
Shots we've seen for the better part of the fourth quarter, dribble penetration, and that sets up the mid-range jump shot, and is a good one.
Rose double team, got caught in the air and still had the power to fire it to Dunleavy, who drills his second straight 3.
Wow, Kerry Wood would have been.
He told us it meant a lot to him to be back in the playoffs. Playing regular season games, one thing, but
well, you could tell his emotion. When he checked out of that ball game in the second quarter, imploring the crowd to get up.
I was watching, John, I asked you, in pregame when they're doing the starting lineups, what must be going through his mind? It's been 3 years since this guy was in a playoff game. You said you got to just block it out and not think about it.
Yeah, it's a regular game. You know, I watched Hoosiers the other day. Remember they went into the Butler arena and he had to measure how far it was from the free throw line, how high the rims were, and they're the same back in Old Hickory. So it's the same game here. There's nothing different. Yeah, you haven't been here in a while, but it's basketball and just treat it as such. And I think he is. No pressure.